The P0155 code indicates a malfunction in the heater circuit of the Bank 2 Sensor 1 oxygen O2 sensor. Bank 2 refers to the engine bank that doesn't contain cylinder number 1, while sensor 1 is the upstream sensor before the catalytic converter. This heater ensures the O2 sensor reaches optimal operating temperature quickly for accurate readings, which are crucial for fuel efficiency and emissions control. The oxygen sensor requires a high operating temperature of 300 to 400 degrees Celsius to function correctly. This heat is essential for accurate measurements of oxygen levels in the exhaust gas. Inside the sensor, a built-in heater element rapidly warms the sensor during engine startup. This allows it to reach operating temperature much faster than relying only on hot exhaust gases. The heater circuit provides electrical power to warm the sensor quickly. It connects through relays and the engine control module to ensure the sensor is ready within 20 to 60 seconds of engine start. The sensor connector includes dedicated pins for the heater circuit, positive and negative terminals that deliver the heating current from the vehicle's electrical system. When working properly, the heated sensor provides accurate cyclical voltage readings that the engine control module uses to adjust fuel mixture for optimal performance. The heated oxygen sensor sends its data directly to the engine control module, which uses it to maintain precise air-fuel ratios for efficient combustion and emissions control. When the heater circuit fails, the sensor warms slowly, causing delayed response times. This leads to inaccurate readings, poor fuel economy, and potential emissions system failures. When the P0155 code is triggered, several symptoms may appear. Let's examine the most common ones. First, the check engine light on your dashboard will illuminate, indicating a problem has been detected. Second, you may notice reduced fuel economy, meaning your vehicle uses more fuel than usual. Third, the engine may run rough or unevenly, particularly during the warm-up period after starting. Fourth, the vehicle may fail an emissions test due to increased exhaust pollutants. Finally, in some cases, there might be no noticeable symptoms beyond the illuminated check engine light itself. Start diagnosing the P0155 code with initial checks. First, perform a visual inspection of the O2 sensor and its wiring harness. Ensure the engine is off and cool for safety. Locate Bank 2 Sensor 1, which is the upstream oxygen sensor on the passenger side bank in V6 or V8 engines. Next, use an OBD2 scan tool to confirm the P0155 code. Connect the tool to the vehicle's diagnostic port under the dashboard. Scan for trouble codes to verify P0155 is present. Also, check for any related codes that might indicate broader issues. Clear the codes and take a short test drive to monitor if they reappear, which can help confirm the diagnosis. To diagnose the P0155 code, start by using a multimeter to measure the resistance of the O2 sensor heater circuit. An open circuit showing infinite resistance or a very high resistance indicates a faulty heater element. Next, check for voltage at the heater circuit connector with the engine running. Lack of voltage suggests a problem with the wiring, relay, or ECM. Several factors can cause the P0155 code. The most common is a faulty O2 sensor with a failed heater element. Damaged or corroded wiring and connectors in the heater circuit are also frequent culprits. A blown fuse or a faulty relay that powers the heater circuit can prevent it from working. In rare cases, a malfunctioning ECM can cause the code, but this is less common. Start by replacing the oxygen sensor if the heater element is faulty. This is often the most common fix for P0155. Next, inspect and repair or replace any damaged wiring or connectors. Use electrical contact cleaner to remove corrosion from connections. Check for blown fuses related to the O2 sensor heater circuit and replace any that are faulty. Test the O2 sensor heater relay for proper operation and replace it if necessary. Finally, clear the P0155 code using a scan tool after repairs. Then monitor the system to ensure the code does not return. If basic troubleshooting steps don't resolve the P0155 code, more advanced diagnostics may be needed. This could involve using an oscilloscope to analyze the heater circuit waveform or testing the ECM's O2 sensor control capabilities. If you're uncomfortable with these procedures, it's best to consult a qualified mechanic. Ignoring the P0155 code can lead to catalytic converter damage and increased emissions, costing much more in the long run.